Hello everybody, I'm the Awesome Jimbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. And so in the last episode, some major shit went down, and now we're stuck here in a cage, playing a very odd minigame. I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? Alright, so go ahead. Now we're gonna go ahead and shift back and forth in this cage, and it's kind of a very bizarre minigame. But I mentioned it in the last episode. I'll go ahead and mention it again. We talk about E3 getting very sidetracked with the cutscenes. And frankly, just hoping that these soldiers don't notice that we're moving the cage back and forth, hoping it'll crash into something. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta hit it multiple times. I forgot about that, so don't chastise me. I'm not as smart as I sound, okay? Actually, I'm not really all that smart, so don't judge me, okay? Since they're like making a remake of Final Fantasy VII, and it's gonna play like Final Fantasy Type 0. I don't know why. That sounded hilarious. I don't know why. Okay, so now we're in control of Patrick Warburton. Sucks in this universe. I know I said I wouldn't make that a joke, but I gotta bring it up every now and then because it's not funny in the slightest, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Also, okay, so like they're making fun of. I mentioned it before. I'm gonna mention it again. I didn't finish my thought. It's like remakes of Final Fantasy VII. They're also planning on making a remake of Final Fantasy VI. In which case, I'll probably play Final Fantasy VI Remake. I don't know, maybe. Man, these women, they just don't care what anyone thinks about their wardrobe choices. Because I mean, like... Well, thanks a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Okay, heal you. If you die on me, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, and, well, so, yeah, they're plans of remaking Final Fantasy VI, which is one of the more beloved games in the series. I think it's okay at best, if you want me to be honest, because I think it's like the most overrated in the series. And I know a lot of people, the Chaos Theater, really like it. They like the characters. For me, I like the characters, I just don't care for the gameplay. But of course, with Final Fantasy, you're gonna be on one or two sides with the series. Like the two most popular are 7 and 6. You're either gonna be in love with 6 or you're gonna be in love with 7. That's assuming you like the series in the first place. Okay, so back on track. If they were gonna remake any game, I want them to remake this one. I don't want them to make it like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I personally prefer it to just be like a turn-based RPG like it is here, instead of like a hack and slash. Because, don't get me wrong, I do like Final Fantasy 15, the best game in the series in quite some time. I mean, I guess I could go over it. I probably did this before, but talk about each of the games and what I think of them. Final Fantasy... That's pretty much all I have to say. And I think I've said everything I've had to say about Final Fantasy, about E3 in the last couple episodes, so... Man, their magic power is just pitiful. Let's see. I haven't played the first two games because I don't know where to get them. I mean, I could just download them on the PlayStation Network and he's gonna die. Never mind. And, I might play them eventually. I just don't know when. And there's Final Fantasy 3 on the DS, which is like... I never finished it as I didn't like it. That's like the only game I played that one of the games in the series I don't like. It's basically poor man's Bravely Default, I guess. Then again, Final Fantasy 3 did come out before Bravely Default did. Wait a minute, what's over here? Yeah, okay, no, get away from me! I feel like I'm playing a horror... Wait. Are you serious? Okay. No. Get off the ladder. I get on the ladder. They chase me, and then I get on the ladder, and they just completely ignore me. And then you forget, like, oh, where'd it go? Okay, so continuing on, there's also Final Fantasy IV, which I also did play, but I never finished it. I guess I stopped playing it a while back. For a while, then I picked it up again. I just couldn't figure out where to go, and I'm like, I'll pick it up again some other time. And of course, I also have a copy on the DS. Yeah, why do you have any obligation to help me at all whatsoever? Oh, what a coincidence. Ugh, man, the coincidences, they're just so plentiful. Wait, how do you know what the name of the ship is? I don't know. I'm probably going to have to watch through that second episode of recording today. What gives you the indication that she's going to arrive in 30 minutes? I don't... Ugh. Yeah, go ahead and just give me next to no time whatsoever. Well, hopefully that's going to be plentiful. Good enough time. And I also realized I'm not using my stopwatch on my phone. I think I've been making good time. Yeah, go ahead and go on through with your haters gonna hate walk. Wait a minute, it's over here. This way. Okay, this way. And there's also Final Fantasy V, which I have not played. Wait, I was like, are you seriously just gonna ignore me? I hope I did not royally screw myself by doing that. Okay. Final Fantasy V, which I did get it on the PlayStation Network a while back on my PS3. I just haven't had time to play it. And I don't know why. Frankly, it's just kind of a bizarre thing. Okay. There's also 6, which I played until the final level, but I just didn't want to level grind, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna bother with this. Okay, hang on. Are you gonna make me fight you? I'll go ahead and fight you anyway, because giving me good enough time to escape. That's really good. Really good. That's like that's nice. That's nice. I like it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just gibbering like a moron. So just go ahead and let Vivi wreck everybody, because he's got like a ridiculously powerful staff. Dara, hit both of them because man, Vivi can just wreck shit. Is that no? Don't run away, coward. Okay, I'm trying to think. There's also, but of course I got to like Kefka's Tower at the very end of the game, and I just stopped playing because I had to level grind because the enemies were just completely kicking my ass. Wait, am I even going the right way? I don't know. The enemies are just kicking my ass in that game, and so I just didn't want to bother, and so I just gave up. Hang on, I want to test something. Well, okay then. That's good to know they're not going to make the timer go on while all that is going on. Oh yeah? You don't know ice magic until you know Vivi's ice magic. That makes absolutely no sense. 7, which I probably shouldn't even like this game, considering it's... Man, Vivi, you can just wreck shit. Final Fantasy VII is honestly a game I shouldn't like, considering that I played it back in 2012, a long time ago. It was a very long time ago, so... We're just gonna do this. The way, okay, then they're just not gonna bother. Then no, I don't want to fight. Ugh. Okay. I wonder how weird it would be if the entire game was like that. No random encounters. You just pick and choose your battles any way you want, like Chrono Trigger. Or I think Chrono Cross also does that. I have played a little bit of it. I just haven't played much. Crap, my brain is just not working today. So, oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I played it, like, way back when. Now, don't run away. This is a free experience. Okay, well, not really. If they run away, you don't get any EXP at all, that's just wrong. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy VII has aged like ass. It is aged really poorly. It looks disgusting by today's standards, but I still think the gameplay holds up extremely well. So, well, when I first played it, I guess I was kind of expecting the graphics to be something like Final Fantasy VIII, but Final Fantasy VII has just aged very poorly in terms of its presentation, but everything else I think has aged pretty well. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's also a thing in the game where it actually they actually cut corners of a story. Part of the story, some of it was cut, and so it creates some plot holes. I don't know. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy VII and you know this information, link it into the comments below, because frankly I'm too lazy to do the research myself, and I'm pretty sure if I did try to look through it, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't know about it. Oh, hang on. Bam, there we go. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if it's this way. And I'm not actively trying to avoid these battles, it's just... Hang on a second, okay. Yeah, it's up this way. Should I go back and fight at least one of them? But yeah, man, these enemies are just dumb idiots. Morons. Okay, Final Fantasy VIII. It's okay, I guess. I mean, look, I liked it when I first played through it, but now I'm just like, I like the story, and I think that Final Fantasy VIII has a great soundtrack, but the gameplay was very experimental. It was very experimental, and it was unnecessary, I guess. It's a clever idea, but it just didn't need to be there. They should have just done it just like any other Final Fantasy game. Well, okay then. Gonna go ahead and just make me lump 2 more battles onto me? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, I'm trying to think. But I think it has one of the better stories in the franchise, and it also... And I think the presentation is on par with Final Fantasy IX. Oh, I mean, Final Fantasy IX did come out like 1 year after, I think. Stop running away from me, you cowards. But it's like, okay, so I'm not gonna keep going on that. Final Fantasy IX, well, you already know because I've kind of harped on it over and over. And this Let's Play of mine, HP goes up by 10%. Alert, what does that do? Prevents back attacks. Yes! Go ahead and switch equipment with Steiner. I thought that said rubber sword for a second. I'm not kidding. Like killer, flirt, Barbet. Go ahead and switch everything possible. Gonna make him slightly weaker, but I might as well. I think it's this way, I don't know. Man, the AI in this game is just stupid. It's not even subtle. Should I have gone back and fought at least one? I'm pretty sure I'm putting myself at a disadvantage by... Where could you be? Oh, I don't know. Check right here. Come on, Zidane. What a weird looking candle. It has red flames, but it... pouring out... Where am I going with this? I don't know. Come on. Come back over here. Jump on here. Come on. There we go. 2 Freezer treasure chests with Uber liking. Sometimes I even catch myself talking too fast where I barely understand what the heck I'm supposed to be saying. Okay. Okay, I don't go here. So I just keep on going down here. Alright. Final Fantasy X, which is the one after this, which I have honestly thought about doing a Let's Play on Final Fantasy X. I like Final Fantasy X, but I like the gameplay and I like the story, but you're either gonna love the characters or you're gonna hate them. I like 3 out of 7 of the main characters. It's like there's some people at the Chaos Theater like Green Scorpion, the Autarch, and Josh Scorcher, who dislike the game because they hate the protagonist. And Tidus is not the worst protagonist in the entire series. That would probably be the main protagonist of Final Fantasy III. Alright, sweet. Another boss fight, and I'm slowly running out of time. Okay. And that's not... And I'm not being literal with that, it's just... It's like, look at the top left screen. I'm literally running out of time. Okay. So, oh yeah, I can... Don't do that to me. Alright. It's Final Fantasy X. It looks great. Go ahead. Like, why are you bouncing up and down like a bunch of idiots, just like bouncing on your butt like an Igglybuff? Get rid of Zorn. It's like, seriously, stop it. You look stupid doing that. Okay, go ahead and get rid of Zorn. Because I don't know why. I don't know why I'm singling out the blue guy. Probably because blue is my favorite color. And I'm not exaggerating about that. That's a factoid if you guys want to know. My favorite color is blue. Just in case you want some awesome Yojimbo 19 trivia, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, Thundara sword to the face! But yeah, this boss fight is an absolute joke. You can just hit them while they're hopping up and down like morons, and it's an absolute joke. Go ahead and get rid of you. And now Steiner is out of magic power. Okay, so what else? Final Fantasy X, in my opinion, has one of the best battle systems in the entire franchise, but its characters leave a lot to be desired. And of course, I like half of the characters. I like Auron, and I also like Lulu. Not for obvious reasons, leave me alone. Why don't you leave me alone about that? Man, this boss fight is an absolute joke if I have anything to say about that. If I can say anything, it's just... Whew, this is really something. Go ahead and give Vivi magic power. Give magic, and then give it to Steiner. Yeah, I am definitely not... Can't see again. Oh, why didn't I know about that? That's so... I'm an idiot, because this is like one of the most pathetic boss fights I've ever faced. Please tell me... My guess is they do absolutely nothing else other than this. Okay, so I should have known about that, because it's like, it'll be so useful. Alright, come on, Vivi, Vivi. Alright. Seriously, stop it. It looks so dumb when you do it. I mean, Igglybuff looks just as stupid whenever it hops on its butt like that, but... Okay, I thought the game crashed. Really? Well, my heart will go on! What is that from? I've only heard it sprung by Game Grumps and Markiplier. Alright, so now we're running out of here. I gotta go. Well, I definitely like to end the episode here right now, except I still have like 10 minutes left. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Keep going on. I also like Kimahri. Like, those are my three favorite characters in the game. I'm kind of split down the middle with Wakka and Yuna, but I don't like anybody else. Like, Tidus is a whiny baby. Riku never shuts up. And, oh hey, look, it's Bill Cipher if he was Octagon. In case you didn't know, okay, wrong way. In case you didn't know, I've also watched Gravity Falls before. I think I mentioned this in my Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Let's Play, but Gravity Falls is a great show. Definitely go check it out. I highly recommend it. Alright. Let's see, continuing Final Fantasy... I haven't played Final Fantasy XI, and it's very unlikely I will, because it's an MMO... But, oh yeah, just gotta go back to the very top. It's an MMO, but its online capabilities are completely ruined, so there's really no point to go play it anymore. And there's also Final Fantasy XII, which, I gotta be honest, I don't like that game at all, guys. Alright, here we go. I don't know, I just thought it was poor man's Xenoblade, which... Honestly, I have played 12 before I played Xenoblade. And yes, for the record, this is the very last time you have to fight her. Sorry to spoil things just a teensy bit early, but yes, this is the last time you have to fight her. And why couldn't they use her character theme? It's like the piano. That's like one of the best songs in the entire game. But of course, you don't get to hear it very often. Or at least it's one of my personal favorite songs in the game. Okay. Go ahead and... I'll just have Zidane steal every now and then and have him... wait, no! Oh, dang it! That's right. That's HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that up to interpretation. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack you. Fights! Alright. And there's also Final Fantasy 13. You guys already know how much I hate that game, so I'm not gonna bother saying anything else. Well, alright then. Here's KO. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see how well this thing handles. Dogs. It's like, seriously, why do you have such terrible accuracy when it comes to Steiner? It's like having pity on Patrick Warburton. I forgot what his name was for a second. Okay, go ahead. All right, so Rise win. This is what I need to use it for. Okay, so I'm gonna use Zara. Did it steal anything? I hope it really stole something. Alright. Thundara. This is really gonna detect these items. Do you have anything? Please tell me you have something. Alright, so Steiner just a little bit. Don't want to take the risk. Here, thunder to the eye. Alright. Please tell me you have something. Let's see. What the heck? Survival vest. Okay, I gotta try to get that as best as I possibly can. So, okay, minus strike. Like, why can't that ATB fill up any faster? Like, come on, just cut me some slack. Alright. Alright, with luck, I can hopefully get it. Alright. Nice right. Well, then that barely did anything, so... Yes! Got it! I just have to not die. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Beatrix, because we know who the real damage dealer is going to be this turn. Okay, so... Zara, because I'm a sucker for ice. Freaking idiot. I don't play. Damage enemy. That's it? Alright. Just go free energy. Ice to the eye! Like, no, don't heal yourself. Okay, so, like, why is it not healing everybody? Did it just go away? Oh, I guess maybe Zidane died and... Alright, come on. Lazara hurt to death. Or just let free energy do the talking. Man, that hits hard. Alright. Wait a minute, I think maybe it's still active for everybody who didn't die, and it's just die, free energy, don't die. Oh yeah, that's right, because Queen is not on my team. She's here out of nowhere. Come on. Ah, man, just die already. Bam! Alright. Really? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14, I haven't played it because I honestly don't care for MMOs. They never really caught my interest, and because I can't play them because I don't have internet. Yeah, go ahead and hit me with that one-hit kill, force failure outcome bullshit. And I'm sorry, this episode's gonna be a little longer than normal because I have no control over this. I don't know when the next save point is. Yep, I warned you. Hope you guys are eating a nice sandwich or maybe a s'mores, because it is summer after all. And I'm pretty sure someone's gonna watch this for like 3 years from now and like fall, and they're like, no, it's not. In which case, I'll probably have let's played like 6 other games by then. Thunder Smash. Damage to the enemy. Go ahead and use Shock. That's also another one of the strongest attacks in the entire game, so... Goodness gravy, Beatrix. Man, she's like level 16, the exact same level I am, but... Okay. No, come on, no! Oh. Out of here, but you know what? It's gonna be pointless either way because he's just gonna. Okay, then no, he's not. All right. Come on, I just really do not want to fight. I kind of want to stop playing now. Kind of holding my audience hostage at this point. Well, okay then. Oh wait, are those the same black mages that were sent on the ship down here last time? I swear, I'm not keeping you here on purpose. Wait, I shouldn't have said that. I swear, I'm not making this episode drag on intentionally. It's just the game's rules forcing me. Whatever. Okay. Okay. So you get okay. Keep Dagger on standby. Have her heal when necessary. So I'm gonna. That types what? Go ahead and heal every now and then. Alright, did we get to see Steiner in his transform? And he actually does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And he hits like a tank, this guy. He's like one of the best tanks in the entire game. Alright. Go on with that. In case you haven't noticed, I pretty much just kind of run out of stuff to say. So, whatever. Alright. But yeah, I think I might as well remind everybody, but I mentioned before that one of my biggest problems with this game is that the transform is really cool and it can save your butt on multiple occasions, but it doesn't really give you a choice. You're forced to use it no matter what. So if you don't want to use it and just want to wait for the boss fight, well, tough shit, unfortunately. You're just gonna have to stick with it, unfortunately. And then once the battle ends, even if it's just normal battle, you lose it. And that is absolutely stupid. At least Final Fantasy X corrected that by... Wait. Oh, okay, I don't go there, so I just go back where I came from, I guess. So, no. Okay. Might as well go ahead and do this thing anyway. Again, ignore the guineas. They're just gonna be loud and obnoxious, because they're like the loudest and the most obnoxious of the birds. And believe me, I want this episode to be over just as quickly as you. Also, isn't the Bandersnatch like a beast in like the world of Alice in Wonderland? And go ahead and use Blizzara because I'm just a sucker for the element of ice. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't help it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Blizzara's sword. Is it like? Isn't the Bandersnatch like a creature from the world of Alice in Wonderland or something like that? I think so. I've seen the Tim Burton remake, but the Alice in Wonderland remake by Tim Burton. I liked that movie when I watched it for the first time, but now I just do not like that movie at all. Come on. Alright then. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I am My throat's starting to get a little dry, and I'm kind of ready for this episode to end already, as well. Nice of me to use the word already twice in one sentence. Okay. I should definitely go back to school. Go take another 3 years worth of college. Alright, come on. Down this way, down this way. Come on, stop keeping me hostage. I want to stop playing, okay? That's like the problem with these games, is that you want to stop playing, well, you gotta find a save point, and it could either be super close to you, but you don't realize it, or it could be like Metroid or Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and it'll take you forever just to get to one save point. That also brings up something interesting. Would you guys want me to... serious question. Would you guys want me to do a Let's Play of Castlevania Symphony of the Night? Again, not like 100% playthrough, just playthrough, do as much as I possibly can. And of course, yes, I do like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's like my favorite of the series. I think it's like everybody's favorite of the series. Come on, please. Go, go, go. Alright, just gotta find the next Moogle. You know, if this keeps on going any longer, I might just go ahead and make this another episode. So, if you don't hear me say, hello everybody, my name's Awesome Jimbo, and I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with that. I hate to say it, but... So, if this episode didn't have the usual intro, I'm just gonna... It's like, what? White magic, gee, that's like all this stuff. How's this holy damage? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Hazard? Yeah, get rid of him! He's like, and before he asks, no, you don't get her in your main party. Sorry to spoil things, but... I mean, putting her in the main party would definitely just break this game in half. Easily, without a doubt. Alright. Yeah, the chances of this becoming the 4th episode recording today is becoming greater and greater. And of course, all I need is Beatrix. She can just destroy them with Clem Hazard. You can see. Go ahead and check this out. One Clem Hazard, bam, battle's over. It's like. Alright, for the sake of a Let's Play, like, forcing you to do... So yeah, this is either going to be a very long episode, or it's going to be split into an extra episode. Okay, can I please... Okay, can I please... Come on. Still be there, still be there. Are you there? Are you there? Yes! Okay, thank you so much. I'm ready to stop playing right now. I'm pretty sure you guys are ready for this episode to end too. So... This episode's this is gonna have to stop for now. We'll keep it going in the next episode. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.